It's amazing how physically everything is still, how everything can look calm on the outside, quiet, unmoving, but on the inside, it's a full-blown roller coaster. Your mind is racing, your subconscious is working overtime, building, activating parts of you your body hasn't even physically moved to reach yet. And then, when the stillness breaks, when it finally leaves, it's like something in you has already been trained. You trained your body without even training it. Makes sense? Like your body learned, adapted, and evolved without ever stepping into conscious motion, without ever waiting for your permission to begin. Quietly, relentlessly, in silence, it rewrote itself, adjusted to every season, and became something new while you were simply living. Dreams are born in excitement. Destinies are built in commitment. The life you build is less about what you once wanted and more about what you choose again and again. Your life is a quiet architect. Even when it seems nothing is happening, your daily choices are shaping who you become. Every thought you repeatedly believe, every habit you constantly practice is redesigning the life you're living, for better or worse.
May in 1999.
Commitment. We've been in our head for way too long, girl. Less thinking, more doing. You can't live in there forever. No, we won't. If you ask me, to dream and aspire is actually quite cheap. Anybody can dream. Anybody can aspire to be. But not everyone can close the bridge or gap between ideas, dreams, aspiration, and execution. That's where the real deal lies. Because you have a dream, newsflash, so does a billion other people. So there's nothing quite fascinating about having amazing ideas if you can't bring them to life. You're just like every other person who has a brain. Finish. It's one thing to have a vision. It's another thing to stand on it. And this is what I'm trying to do. Not when everything is perfect. Not when I feel ready. But now, I didn't have everything figured out. I didn't have a clear plan, a perfect plan. But I had something stronger than that. I had a decision. A quiet, firm choice I made within myself. That I wasn't going to keep watching my life from a distance. I was going to step into it fully, even if I didn't know how everything would unfold. Even if I had doubts waiting somewhere ahead, I knew I couldn't continue to stay where I was mentally forever, Because once you've seen that version of yourself clearly, standing still starts to feel like a lie. So I chose not loudly, not for everyone to validate or approve, just within myself. That was the moment everything shifted. So I sat there, knowing that once I move, I can't hide behind potential anymore. It's either I do it or I watch myself not do it. A friend once told me, Smalina, that's you. You choose and make your habits, and in return, your habits make you. So yes, commitment doesn't always look like action at first. Sometimes it looks like a decision you refuse to let go back on. Other times, maybe it was me starting before I felt ready. Maybe it was me showing up when I didn't feel like it. Maybe it was me choosing this path even when I knew it wouldn't be easy. Because deep down, I understood something. This thing I kept thinking about. It's not going to build itself, and life didn't suddenly become fair because I decided to try. Nothing aligned overnight. No sudden support. No magical clarity. Just reality still being reality. But now, I was different in it. Because I wasn't just dreaming anymore. I had stepped into it. Even if it was too messy. Even if it was uncertain. Even if I had no idea what I was doing. I had locked in. That was the most important thing at the moment. And yes, commitment sometimes isn't exactly about being sure. It's about deciding that even when you're unsure, you're still going to move. So now, there's no going back. There's no going back to just thinking. I've crossed that line. I am far beyond that line. I've built that necessary block on that foundation. Quietly, but completely. And the scariest part, this is only just the beginning. This is only just the beginning. But yeah, I'll be fine. Oh God, give me all the simple, basic things which will make me able to be a useful person in this world. Please give me a sense of responsibility to myself so that I may never waste the gifts which you have given to me. A sense of responsibility to the world so that I may put into life more than I take out. Help me at present, Lord, to discipline and to train myself, to learn and to study, so that someday I may be able to do something worthwhile for the world and for you, my Father. Help me to remember what I have received and to use what I have, and so to make what I ought to of this precious life of mine, which costs so much. This I ask for your love's sake. Amen.